If you're an entrepreneur and if you need lots of capital, then you'll need to tap into the venture community and the rounds of investment that they can support.
The first thing you have to do is get a VC's attention.
We are all very challenged for time.
You need to send a great little teaser. It can be 4 or 5 slides.
If I get a business proposal for somebody I trust,
I may just instantly go to the face-to-face presentation.
Then you have a meeting.
What are we really looking for in that hour and a half presentation to get us excited to keep doing the diligence?
I might meet 4 or 5 new companies. All of them might be interesting.
Nui is a business that helps companies save a lot of money.
You really have to grab my attention in the first 5 minutes. Otherwise, there's all sorts of competing traffic in my head that's fighting for that space.
if you haven't been able to articulate how this could create value to me in 1 to 2 or 5 minutes, I zone out.
The purpose of that first meeting is not that I'm going to write the check at the end of the first meeting, but that I'm going to ask for another meeting.
The first criteria we have is, what is the strategic fit? How could this create value to Chevron if the technology works?
There's at least 5 of the portfolio companies that should be of interest to them.
We are in the business of backing people. If we don't have faith that the people are passionate about the business, understand the market, understand the technology, work well together as a team, then we're never going to get engaged.
We also need to see that there's a problem out there that's big enough that you uniquely know how to solve that's really going to be transformative.
A market that exists today with a better, faster, cheaper solution. That's the ultimate venture play.
One thing that is underestimated in the clean tech industry is the challenges related to scaling up. Be prepared to discuss how would you go from lab to a pilot to industrial size.
Is it an innovative technology? Is it proprietary? If they build this and they create demand, will they have a defensible position in the marketplace? It can't be a commodity product.
The other thing you need is a reasonable financing structure. You don't want to say that your company is worth $100 million from the get-go. You have to be reasonable about how much your company is worth and how much money you need.
You typically only want to raise as much capital as you need to hit significant milestones.
How are things coming in our key target segments? You have to remember that venture capitalists are paid by our investors to make money for those investors. We need to see a clear ability for that company to be profitable and to grow revenues.
It has to be scalable, sustainable, and profitable.
Unfortunately, not everybody gets funded. My firm, Moore David Howe, we probably see around 700 companies in any given year.
Out of the companies we see, we meet up with maybe 30.
We'll probably do some form of diligence on 20 companies.
But really only 3 companies are maybe getting funded any given year. So what does it take to be one of the lucky few?
Luck and timing are a big part of this, but what's really important in a firm is you got to get that champion. So, you know that new company we're looking at? You got to get that one partner engaged in the diligence, excited by the opportunity, and that partner has to sell the rest of the partnership that this is an investment that that partnership needs to make.
It really boils down to having the ability to paint a vision of what the long-term potential for the company can be, and at the same time marry that to a very concrete set of near-term steps that I'm going to take on that journey.
We would have to see a clear path in which the technology can be applied and used and create value to Chevron.
Do not lose faith and confidence. Keep telling your story. If you believe in it, go out and get it done.
Thank you so much.
We'll get back to you.